Hi. We often hear about finding your tribe, and so that we are with people that can feed us in ways, nurture, nourish us. Um, People that we feel similar to, that we have some common interests, some common threads that run through our lives, and my suggestion is let's find as many tribes as we can. It's like you only have one tribe. Where's my tribe? Where's my tribe? Make your tribe wherever it is you are. And I have different groups of people that I spend time with, and some of us are more similar to each other. Um, and we're all really individual and different, but and there are others that are very varied, and we bring to our tribe exactly who we are. And so we add another dimension. So whether it's similar, you're feeling similar or dissimilar to other people that you know, I'll just say, if you're not lifted, if you're not feeling better when you've been with those people, remove it from your life as much as you can. Don't let yourself be pulled into groups of people or another person where you're not at least not feeling worse than you felt when you got together. And it's, honestly, am I lifted by this? I hope I bring lift to other people, and I want other people to bring lift to me, to remind me, just their being with me, reminding me of what is important in my life, and reminding me of the good. What else? Just people that you feel like you're, that are lessons. I don't know if it's a lesson. It's really what it is. What is it? I don't have the words at the moment. Yeah, this deserves some more thinking. But I'll just move on with being with people. And if it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't raise your energy, if it doesn't make you feel somehow nourished, then whenever possible, stop doing it. If you belong to certain groups and you have these responsibilities or commitments, and so many people I know are very committed and overcommitted in certain ways, and then get wrung out. And then what good do they do? What good can they bring to themselves or to others when they're feeling that wrung out? So choose carefully. It's your choice. It's your life. Choose who you want to be with, and choose how you want to be with them. So that if it's a group maybe that you have to belong to because it's part of whatever your work may be or whatever the responsibility is and you have to be there, bring to it your best. Bring to it your best. Don't hide out, because you'll feel better, and you'll be giving a gift to others by showing who your true self is. With care, concern, you know, temperate. We all know who we can totally express whatever our thoughts are. We know who those people are that we can express those feelings with. And then there are other people that maybe, okay, this is as far as I'll go with that, without dishonoring yourself. So make sure you find your tribe and find your tribes, however many you may find. And you know what? Keep checking, keep finding new ones, keep looking. So if you haven't found one, don't think this is it. Like, this doesn't quite work. This isn't, and sometimes it just takes a little time. And sometimes immediately. I love the immediacy of something. When I get such a strong signal, it's like, there's like an exhale that happens in my whole presence when I'm in the right place, when I've entered a place, maybe for the first time, and wonder like, I'm going to do this thing for the first time. I wonder how this is going to be. And then I step into it, and it's like, oh, wow. It just happened yesterday. After a time of really feeling kind of, closed off and closed out, and, by my own making. It's my own making. And so yesterday I stepped into something brand new. I had been wanting to do this for a while. And I stepped into it, and it was like I couldn't have felt more lovingly welcomed without any overstatement. Just warmly open-armed. Not that anyone even touched me. There was a graciousness about the space that I was in. It was a beautiful spot, beautiful, overlooked some beautiful grounds, and the people that were, and most importantly, the people that were there, the few people that were there, were just just lovely, lovely, wonderful people. So we just meshed like it felt so familiar. It felt like an old comfortable shoe I stepped into. Anyway, that was just, it's so invaluable. Absolutely valuable, invaluable. I don't like those two words being meaning the same thing. So very valuable that that I found and I tried something new, and it worked, and it worked, and then I knew that it worked. My body got it immediately. Like, oh, this isn't this wonderful. So I felt like my just my whole breathing, like a lot of I tune in. I don't even tune into my body. My body is really a great communicator. It's telling me a lot of things right now, and I need to do things differently to make myself healthier again. And one of those things is that I'm always in touch with is my breathing. So be conscious of how you're breathing. Be conscious of how you're holding your breath. We tend to breathe very shallowly, and that generally means there's fear. There's fear. So if we breathe consciously, deeply, filling your belly up first with air, and then letting your chest be the last thing to rise, take really big, full breaths. It's actually your signal to the universe. I deserve the space I'm in. Yes, I take up space, and I'm worthy, and I'm taking some breaths. How simple, how easy, and yet we don't do it. We don't do it. We tend to breathe very shallowly. So when we become more aware of our breathing, we also become aware of when it's not working well. So oftentimes if I'm in a place that feels like, oh, this doesn't feel good, it's my breath shuts down. And it's like, oh, what's going on? So it's a great communication system to check in with yourself. So I just recognize it when it doesn't work, and I also recognize it when there's a release and a relief. So yesterday, stepping into this new event that I'll be participating in, and it's very easy, and it's very casual, and come when you want, don't come if you don't want. Very, very nice and very lovely people that my whole body just relaxed, So let that be, if that helps you in any way, to be reminded to listen and to tap into your breathing. Take nice deep breaths. Breathe in this space. Claim your space. This is your life. This is your life. You matter. Let it come in and let it come out, Easy in and outs. And let your breaths be even. Some people are really good exhaling, I've noticed. And they're not good at taking the breath in. So they're good at giving out. But how about taking in for yourself? So balance that out. Make sure you're balancing out your breathing by just being conscious of how you're doing it. So I'm doing that now. Anyway, it's good to be talking to you, whoever you may be. And anyway, I hope this brings you some sense of calm, some sense of right. We're all good. We're all good. There's good in all of us. Find it, breathe it in, make it work for you. Be well.